So you know why I'm here. I only walk in here for one reason and one reason only. I have a bad feeling. It's like a really bad feeling that it's actually, I just went to like the crumb cake part and it's not there. So unless it's straggling around somewhere else, it just ain't there. And I'm going to be slightly sad, but we're still here. Make the best of it. Yeah. So apple cake, crumb cake, they don't have it. They do have a blueberry one, which makes me just a little bit happier. We'll make the best of it. I'm just about to walk away and I look at this list. Cherry crumb, apple crumb, and blueberry crumb pie. If you think, shit, $15, I'm getting this pie. I have to. I'm going to do the cherry though, because I got the blueberry crumb cake. This is going to happen right here. It is a little bit of a bummer that didn't have the cake, but they still always have good stuff here. So I'm not like too pressed about it. I saw it on Instagram and it's just, it wasn't there. I drove all the way out here to get it too, but they must have only had it for that week only. And I think I'm like 3 days late. One thing you do know at Uncle G's, they gonna have that dude at all of these locations and he gonna be singing the oldies until 4 p.m. I don't know if it's later here, but I do know at the other place at Ramsey, he left at 4 p.m. I never noticed how many people be jamming along to it. You could hear him singing. I think I'm gonna go upstairs to the bakery for a taste test. I'm gonna grab a couple of things from the bakery. I think I'm just gonna eat them upstairs instead of taking these all the way home. Believe this? I was ordering stuff from the bakery, all dejected, and it was on the bakery. It's like in the front of the bakery, so I didn't see it, but this is what I was looking for, bro. The rainbow cookie crumb cake. This thing is, I'm eating it right upstairs, bro. I swear to God. We ain't even taking this home. I ain't gonna make it in the car. Literally one left. I came all the way here just for that one cake, and I thought I didn't have it, man. I'm so happy. No, I'm not joking when I say this also. I think the music, like the singer, he gets louder every time I come here, bro. I'm glad that I have pretty decent like noise cancellation and like I learned how to do it better in post to cancel this out. I know some people on the main channel, especially when I do it, they're like, oh, you're cutting out some of the eating sounds. I mean, it's better than me getting copyrighted, so I can't make videos. So I don't really have a choice. But yeah, he's I'd say before, I don't mind it. Also, when I was walking, I got recognized by somebody. This is actually a relevant one.
Hennepin Diner.
Oh, I actually heard of it before.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, I have.
Valley Diner. Come by.
I will, definitely.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
We always watch with me and my workers.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
I definitely will.
A weekend brunch where we got a crazy brunch.
Weekend brunch? Okay. Got you. Thank you, man. I don't think I was recording, but he owns a diner, and he said he watches my stuff, so he wants me to stop in. It's the Lenape Diner, which isn't that far from here, so maybe I'll have to stop in there on one of these weekends. I'm going to grab one of these slices of pizza. I had the pizza all other time, and it was too good, looked too seasoned. So I was also thinking about doing a little hot food taste test. I've had 90% of this stuff because they tend to put out the same stuff on this side. But some of the other stuff they make is like, you would think with the Italian it wouldn't be, but they got some stuff over here that looks a little different. Like what I really want to try, this creamy pesto and cheese ravioli. And this probably makes zero sense to anybody but me, but I really have to try the sushi because I've never had it here and I just need to know if it's good. So I'm going to grab one of these as well. And this one I'm definitely going to take home. I don't even know if I'll make a video with this. I told you, I don't know if I've said it a bunch of times, but I'm a popcorn guy. And I've been looking at this while I was waiting for my pizza because the pizza place is right here. Been looking at this the whole time. They got chocolate popcorn, s'mores, which looks a little scary, but I'm going to try it anyway. And the last one, the one that sounded the craziest, was this one. This is habanero maple bourbon popcorn. Had to happen. All right, so I'm going to take this stuff upstairs and eat it. You can bring your cart because they have an elevator. I just wanted to give you the quick cost. $175.37. Okay, so listen, we got a lot to get through because I only expected to get this crumb cake right here. But I ended up getting sushi, a hot meal, and then they had this oatmeal cookie. I forgot to film this. I grabbed it at the cart. Y'all get the idea. Needed to happen first. So this is what we're doing first. This is the rainbow cookie crumb cake. I saw this because someone tagged me in it on Instagram. And I put, and I quote, "Let me grab my keys real quick." So here it is. I love rainbow cookies and I love crumb cake. When they decided to have a baby, I was going to be there for the shower. Now, I don't have a plate. I don't think they have. I think the plates are downstairs. I don't care. We're cutting this right to hell here. I need to see what it looks like in a cross section. Look at this. That's the corner piece. I'm spilling crumbs all over the place. I'm going to clean it up before I leave. It's fine. All right. Been waiting for this. There's also a microwave right behind me. This is their best crumb cake. I've had almost all of their crumb cakes. This is the best one. I like the fact that they made the rainbow cake. They made it subtle. Rainbow cookies. It's a cake, but they call it a cookie. Subtle. That's the best one they've done. It's fantastic. It's not over the top. They didn't make a rainbow cookie and just put crumb topping. It's subtle, but it's in every single bite. I'll eat this whole damn thing here. But since I have so much food, I'm going to stop. But I'm going to give that a 9.3, which is the highest crumb cake they've done so far. And they make really good crumb cakes. Pizza. This is a vodka Sicilian pie. Chicken vodka Sicilian pie. I didn't even see the damn chicken. This Sicilian's better than a lot of places that do Sicilians. It's a really, really thick Sicilian pie. The dough is on point. The vodka sauce tastes pretty damn good. And the chicken isn't dry.
I don't get that opportunity. That was the second time.
I hope my mic's not picking that up because there's a woman arguing with somebody over there. And I don't want her argument to be in my video, not for me, but just for her business. Which I don't know who she is anyway. She's really mad about something. So if y'all happen to hear that, I'll know once I'm editing this. And nothing I can do about it. She just yelled at somebody. Somebody just pissed her off. I feel bad. Against any pizza I've ever had, like Sicilian, 7.8. I'm saying something because this came from a store. It's really good. I had to get some of this dinner just because I needed to know how good it was. It's not conventional except for that pesto. I talked about it in a video. I just had to try it. Shouldn't say the video. I talked about it when I was actually walking around with my camera. But anytime a place has like meatloaf, I get curious. So I got the meatloaf. Barbecue meatloaf. I don't know what kind of meatloaf this is, but Uncle G's meatloaf. That's really not bad. That's really not bad. Their sauce is almost like closer to like a brown sugar, like a barbecue sauce. That'd be a quicker analogy. And most people that do meatloaf, it more tastes like ketchup. It's funny because my mom makes barbecue sauce like this. We used to eat meatloaf all the time as a kid. It was the only meatloaf I would freaking eat. And this is very close to it. The difference is it's got Italian seasoning in the meatloaf. And they crisped the outside. They put it on a flat. This is good. It's like the fourth meatloaf I've ever liked in my life, but I always want to find meatloaf that I like. So, my drink here, by the way. I think my camera actually covered that. Bro, is she on the phone with Bob? All right.
Bob, you live an hour and a half away.
She mad at Bob. She's very mad at Bob. I'm sorry. I'm the nosy as hell, but it's crazy. She said he been drama. Bob been drama. And Bob called her drama. I'm being nosy, bro, but this is actually box office. I'm sorry. The meatloaf, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 with the rice. It's very good. The rice is good too, actually. They cooked that in like chicken broth or something. It's not cooked in just water. Okay, I also wanted to try the herbed ribs. It was like sitting in like an herb sauce, which again, I just don't see that with ribs very often. They're a little tough, but I like the flavor on this. Now, I don't know how long those have been sitting there, or maybe that's why, but hold on. Well, not that tough. I think I just grabbed the tough part. No, not. Like I said, these are cooked in something that's like a stew.
You will.
Different, but also good. Damn, Bob. I don't know who Bob is, bro. You ever somehow get a wind of this? You messed up big time. She mad. She grabbed her little.
You mean so you're saying that Sunday?
Stay single, boys. Let me get some Pellegrino real quick. I realized like a second later that Pellegrino is not a twist off, but why you always keep your all-purpose keys on you. Oh, Pellegrino. Pesto ravioli. The cheese.
Yeah, just like I did that day. You weren't there.
And when you're close to a point, tell her to tell her.
That's good. It's ricotta in the middle. That's very good. The ravioli is super creamy. The ricotta, not chewy. Really good. That's really good. 8.5. Yeah, Bob, bro. She getting up too. She mad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm never like this, but I gotta. Yeah, she dipping out right now. All right, this is stewed chicken. Again, I just wanted to try this. I always get interested at Uncle G's when they have non-Italian stuff, because I had most of their Italian stuff. It's the same thing that's on here. Like I said, that stew, like on the chicken. It's better on the ribs because the chicken's a little dry. It's breast. Like shredded chicken breast. Let me get some with the rice. And then also the potato. If you're gonna do it with the rib. Chicken breast just too dry for me, bro. It's tough to do. But the meatloaf was the star of the show. And I can't believe that. Flavor's on point with this, but I'm gonna give it a 5 because dry chicken is ass, but the ravioli is also really good. Bro, she was arguing so much. Like, she came out here, grabbed her lunch, picked the phone up, hopped on the phone, and she was like yelling at this dude, like, you never respected me. You know, I'm not drama, you're drama. This is crazy, bro. Stay single, man. Look, I'm saying this all tongue in cheek because anybody who's been in a relationship, like you've been together, you be arguing about stuff sometimes, bro, and you be like, they get you mad. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you get in these little arguments and stuff where you be, it's just funny. On the outside looking in, you be like, man, I don't ever want to do that again. I don't know why I just put this on here. I think because I was so enthralled by the argument. I shouldn't have put this on a paper towel, but this is a raspberry lemon tart. Look at the layers right here. Little mini cake. I say this every time. That sweet and tart for me is it's just it. The cake is super moist. Like, you know how I sold Crumb gonna have some cakes for ass? This shit on Crumb. This is what it, oh man. That's dangerous. This is as good. I remember I had the key lime one the last time I came here. This is just as good as that. Oh boy. That is it. That's it, Chief. That's the one. 9.5, bro. 9.5. That's one of the best cakes I've had in this genre of cake. Uncle G's little mini cakes will do something to you. My lord. Come through with the Reese's bar. There's such a thick layer of peanut butter on here. It's rare that you find something that you say it tastes just like a Reese's, but better because it tastes more homemade. But that's exactly what this is. The peanut butter to chocolate ratio is what I like. And then there's peanut butter chips and chocolate chips on the top. Also really good. Like, really good. I got too much food. I feel like I can't enjoy this. Because I just sit and eat this whole thing. Like, it's a 9, bro. That's really good. Like, if you put a tray out in my house on like a holiday, they're all getting eaten. Oatmeal raisin cookie. Remember the one I got from Wawa a couple videos ago? I saw this oatmeal raisin, old man cookie, same kind of cookie. How much this cost? $4, twice the price of Wawa. That's cool. I know they have good oatmeal raisin. This is a grown man cookie. Look at this. I don't see many raisins in this one though. A grown man kid cookie. It's basically an oatmeal cream pie, but better. I'm glad they didn't make the filling too sweet and they let the cookies kind of talk for themselves. A big ass cookie. $4 still annoys me. Most of the stuff in here does cost a lot of money though. But, no. They be killing it here, man. This is so good. I'm sorry. Stop eating, bro. I got full sushi. I'm also giving that a 9. I know I like my super wide angles. I know I've been far away this whole time, but I love my super wide angles. I think I film with the widest angle of any vlogger you'll ever see. For people who are familiar with cameras, this is actually a 10mm full frame and it's punched in. I want to show you something. I know this is completely irrelevant to what I'm doing, but I have stabilization turned on. I'm going to turn it off for a second. I'm going to show you how wide this lens actually is. This is actually how wide the lens is. Like, my arm is fully extended and it's still in frame. And the camera, my arm is not fully extended and I'm touching the front of the screen. That's how wide this lens is. And I love it. So this is my lens that I use a lot to vlog. I'm gonna punch it back in. Stabilization makes you crop the lens down. This is like weird tech talk out in the middle of nowhere. So it reduces like camera shake when you're walking around. So I get an ultra wide lens and then I punch in the stabilization so it looks like this. I can even punch it in more, but I didn't. So I know most of y'all don't care, but I figured you want to know. Some people may want to know. Random tech talks. I just wanted to try their sushi. I'm not gonna eat all of this, but I just wanted to try it. Their sushi is expensive. This is like just the straight up nigiri, which is always going to cost more. Tuna and salmon, and it costs $16.99. But I'm going to throw a little soy. I know people, oh, you put ginger on it. Shut the fuck up. Let people eat food the way they want to. And then just a smidge of wasabi. I don't know where I got the putting the pickled ginger on it. I'm aware that it's a palate cleanser, but a lot of times when I would go out to get sushi, especially when I was younger, you know, they were like, oh, eat the sushi in between, you know, because as a palate cleanser. But a lot of times I would end up eating it so fast after that I'd be eating the sushi at the same time as the ginger. And I just started liking the taste. I also love ginger, which I said in yesterday's video. But anyway, here we go. The only other place I've seen that's a grocery store that has sushi that tastes this fresh is ShopRite. ShopRite also does. But I also want to try the tuna. I know a lot of y'all don't like sushi. So I never get it. But I actually really do like sushi. I used to eat it almost every weekend. And when I used to do just the Instagram thing, before I became like this a job, I would do a thing called Sushi Sunday. I just wanted Sunday sushi every Sunday. So I almost always got massive plates of sushi and just ate them on Sunday. That was like my cheat meal back then, you know. So I still love it. And I don't get to have it often. My viewers, especially the main channel, don't really care for it. The videos never do well, so I never do them. But this is good. This is actually really fresh. I'm a fan of that. I got my little freezer bag, so I'm gonna take this home. But yeah, Uncle G's, I came all the way up here just to get that crumb cake. It did not disappoint. There was literally one left. So I hope you find it. And if you don't, just message them on Instagram and tell them I said bring the cake back, because they should never get rid of that ever. I'm serious too, just tell them that. I don't know. They don't know who I am, but it'll still be fun. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, man. No outro on the second channel.